All your dreams could come true. You must have some dreams.
Hello, I'm wearing a t-shirt with a jumper, and last night I ran my bath so hot, I threw up straight away, which means I can't be trusted, and therefore this review of Seasons After Fall probably shouldn't listen to. To talk too much about Seasons After Fall will be an exercise in diminishing its appeal. The less I speak of it, the more potent an experience it remains. Plus, just look at it. Does a game this beautiful require explanation? Does it necessitate a 4-minute spiel in which I detail the ins and outs of its gameplay? Seasons After Fall is a platformer that focuses on puzzles over combat. In fact, there's no fighting here at all. It looks, plays and feels like a beautiful hybrid of Journey, Limbo, Rayman Origins and Braid. The player controls a small fox who, after finding the 4 guardians of the forest, gains the ability to freely change the season of the world around it. Puzzles revolve around switching seasons in order to change the environment in such a way that allows the fox to progress. For example, a small geyser in autumn becomes a block of ice that can be used to reach a higher platform in the winter. The game is solid. It feels wonderful to play. Its puzzles are, in the majority, clever and very rarely frustrating, and although the pace sags a little towards the middle, Seasons After Fall feels like it fully fleshes out its mechanics without overstaying its welcome. Its narrative is twee, it's nothing groundbreaking, but it's an enjoyable thread to follow from start to finish. It's emotive, it's interesting, it's enjoyable. It'll make you tear, but it may not be able to make you remember it even days after you walk away. What is memorable, however, is what it looks like. Seasons After Fall is gorgeous. It feels more like a painting in motion than a video game. It's a work of genuine art. Despite the simplicity of its gameplay, Seasons After Fall feels complex in its construction regardless. Swapping seasons is a sight to behold, and the forest you spend the majority of your time exploring has, effectively, 4 distinct variations for you to marvel at. Sound design is, crucially, just as well crafted. The majority of the game is in relative silence, apart from the tiny patter of the fox's paws on freshly fallen leaves or ice-covered laths. The whole experience punctuated rarely with an oddly mournful, sometimes inspiring, string-heavy soundtrack. It adds to the experience in such a wonderful way, and it reminded me strongly of the music found in this year's Unravel. In a lot of ways, the whole experience feels a little more like what Unravel should have been. Cute main character, beautiful art style, tight platforming. Yeah, I think this game filled the hole Unravel left hollow. There's a voiceover, and apart from this one girl who speaks to you a fair amount in the game's opening segments,
You took a long time to wake up, little seed.
it's wonderfully used. If I had but one criticism, it would be that it's not used sparingly enough. The best thing about Journey and Limbo is that its entire narrative was obtuse, hidden behind a thick pane of frosted glass. Seasons After Fall is a little more on the nose with what it's trying to convey. That's not a bad thing. After all, even Braid had a narrative that was directly communicated to the player, but where that game exceeds and this one falls a little flat is that Braid kept its narrative separate. Its only voiceover was the one in your head. I think I personally preferred that. Seasons After Fall is wonderful. Compared to its peers, it perhaps ranks the lowest, but what good company it keeps. If you're looking for something to occupy a cold or autumnal Sunday afternoon, perhaps something to keep you busy whilst you enjoy a hot cup of tea and spend some time relaxing, you can't go wrong with Seasons After Fall. If that line makes you want to vomit though, I can tell you with some confidence that this game probably isn't for you. I fell a little in love with it, but not as much as perhaps I'd have liked to. It's out now on Steam, and coming soon to PlayStation 4 and Xbox One. Wait, what's it on Steam? You mean the platform that also sells badass babes? This game deserves to be hung up in the National Portrait Gallery, not festering next to that piece of horseshit. Thanks for watching. I decided to come outside for this one because the game's about nature and shit. So like, comment, subscribe. Do people even say that anymore? I don't know if they do. If you want more terrible videos like this. What's this? What's this? What's this? What's this?